Oh my god. I'm too young to die. Why did I agree to do this show on a cargo plane?
Hold your horses, partner. Air travel is like the 15th safest mode of transportation, unless you're in a death trap. This one, for example.
This is not the way Agent S is leaving this world.
Such beauty will not fall through giant airplane holes on my watch.
Ah! You are so handsome.
Ha! Did I do that?
I could have done that. I just prefer to leave the ladies wanting more.
Agent S wants more, alright. More Ken.
A hair, you know nothing about women. All I know about is letting them in and out of places. Working from home, I am a public 5-star hotel bellhop, and I chose this show because nobody appreciates me for doing anything for them, so working with a team like the IQ crew sure helps a lot.
I am on the Braun team for getting close shots of things from an angle, so I want to win because I have it really good.
You can put me down now. I mean if you wanted, or not. Your choice. Because this is nice.
Fear not the man who practices 1,000 attacks once. Fear the man who practices one move 1,000 times.
There is no easy way to say this man, but I've fallen in love with Ken. He saved my life from extreme fatality. But the dude is on the brains team. How come he wasn't on the heavy force?
In every passionate pursuit, the pursuit counts more than the object pursued. Agent S was the object I had to pursue. My martial arts skills kicked him. Power is not revealed by striking harder or often, but by striking true.
Not that this isn't fascinating and all, but, help. My butt is being sucked out of a plane.
I happen to like winning and being in first class, which happens to make me an ideal leader.
Julia, I'm the leader, remember?
Oh, right.
We won the first challenge for taking the easy part in Morocco. I have a plan to keep it that way.
Hey Gigi, Caroline is going through Felicity's stuff like a starving raccoon goes through a dumpster.
But Felicity has so many cool stuff in her bag. Where did she get all of it? It interests me so much, I want to play with that stuff.
Caroline, I told you to stay out of my bag of my belongings. I'm from a rich home and I'm the daughter of the woman in charge of the rival of Duckling Loans. Don't you be touching my stuff.
This is your captain speaking. It's time for everyone to join me in the common area, and I mean everyone. Welcome to today's challenge. I hope you all brought your giant sunscreen and beach towels, because we are about to land in Costa Rica. Costa Rica, located close to South America between Nicaragua and Panama. A Central American country with coastlines on the Caribbean and Pacific. Though its capital San Jose is home to cultural institutions like the Pre-Columbian Gold Museum, Costa Rica is known for its beaches, volcanoes, and biodiversity. When we land there, I want everyone to meet up at the beach with the colored rugs of your team, and we will get to today's challenge. Welcome to Costa Rica. Time to get to today's competition. You guys will have to search through an 800-pound pile of coffee beans to find the one red bean. Once you find the red bean, you guys must navigate through the jungles where you will come across a shack. The first team to place their bean on the table will win. Now here are the obstacles of the challenges for each team after finding the bean. IQ crew, you must navigate through a long maze to reach the entrance point. Heavy force, you will go on a giant hike past the mountains to reach the shack. Bread group, you will have to cross a suspended bridge to get to the path that leads to the shack.
As if I'm going to walk around the maze like last time. Beardo shouldn't be the team leader of the IQ crew, which is why I have a plan to get him eliminated next.
Now we just need everyone to split from each section and we'll each dig in one in pairs. Once we find the bean we will make our way to the maze.
I've got a plan for us to not go through that maze part of the challenge. If one of us finds the red bean first, we will keep it in our pocket so it won't be found by the others. That way it will make Beardo frustrated and it will put a target on him.
Heck yes. I want Beardo gone, he is an overbearing leader and is way over his head. If we send him down the drop of shame tonight, our team will be perfect again.
Let's get started then.
How deep is this red bean anyways?
It shouldn't be that deep. Keep scouring.
You know, dude, I haven't got your name.
Avery.
Oh yeah, Avery. So, what do you do most of the time back home? I usually live a rough life at the hands of my parents and put up with homeschool my whole life.
Well, I am a fugitive. I am the only thief in my hometown to commit crimes and not get caught. I chose this show so nobody can keep searching for me.
That is so cool.
Hey kid, we have a fugitive on this team. We better be on high alert and stay suspicious of him. Why don't you say something?
So I'm just here to read out Bones' video diaries for the season. As it says here, Bones is mute and doesn't talk, and frankly he doesn't have any problems with Avery on his team.
Whoa. You found the red bean already? It wasn't hard to find this hidden bean in that huge pile.
Wow. Rhonda, you saved us a lot of painful searching.
Thank you, Hugh. I think this team needs me since I was teacher of the year back home.
Okay everyone, eyes and ears. The host said our team has to cross a narrow bridge to get to the shack to drop off the bean. I'm gonna go ask one of the tourists where the bridge is. You guys talk strategy.
Excuse me, woman, but do you know where you can find a hanging bridge somewhere in Costa Rica? We are doing this game where we have to cross in order for our team to get ahead.
Por supuesto que sí. Hay un lugar llamado La Fortuna, donde encontrarás dos instalaciones de puentes colgantes más grandes. Simplemente camine por la playa y gire a la derecha hacia la entrada a la jungla, y debería ver los puentes allí. Espero que eso sea útil para usted.
Just to set the record straight, I am not really good at Spanish English. I don't like the beggars, scammer vultures, and hustlers who typically harass tourists.
Alright, what's going on here? We've been looking for the red bean for 5 hours now, and the heavy force just now pulled away with the lead. Solidal, you know last season's competitor Bree, right? Could you explain to me why the red bean is still nowhere to be seen?
How the hell should I know? My name isn't Bree. We were forced to share an apartment due to limited budgeting.
The two of you don't sound like you get along.
We have to keep searching and find the red bin before Tom calls the victory to the other teams. Let's keep searching.
We've been searching 5 hours ago, and there are no more beans left. All gone, 0 more, less than 1, zilch. This competition must be rigged.
Agreed. This must be Tom's attempt to make us lose on purpose so we could send one of ours home.
Okay, we can figure this out. Everyone just remain calm.
Will you come off it, Antonio? You don't even know where the red bean is.
So the IQ crew went into full-on panic mode, and even I was super confused. Tom is definitely gonna send one of us skydiving tonight.
Alright. Great hustle, Avery. Getting through that mountain was as easy as finding the hidden bean. Come on, Yell, let's win this.
Oh hey there. Looks like our teams made it before the IQ crew did.
Just so you know, I got here first, so my beauty team will have first class again.
Good for you. At least my team didn't lose this time. That's great. I actually like Gigi. She isn't as bratty and stubborn as Jamet was last season. She was also nice enough to act like a good sport.
How does a bean this small become easy to hide?
We're gonna lose if we don't hurry up.
Wow, that sure does suck, doesn't it, IQ crew?
Wait, we lost?
Unfortunately, you not only failed to find the red bean before the other team did, but the other two teams finished the obstacles and turned in their beans to the shack. The brag group gets first class tonight. You brainiacs will once again share economy class with the heavy force, but first, I'll see you at the elimination ceremony, where one of you will be the first IQ crew member off the show.
This is not right, Tom. Excuse my French, but there is no need to pull off some crap so you can show favoritism to the Brawn and Beauty teams. Is that why we couldn't find the red bean?
Actually, the red bean actually was never really here in the piles, it was in the sand. Just wanted to see if you were smart enough to look there. Anyways, you know the drill. IQ crew, Welcome to your first elimination ceremony. For those of you who are new to voting, here's how it works. Up in the loser class confessional, you'll find 20 passports. Stamp the passport of the team member you'd like to send home. Got it?
Oh, I think I know who is going to be eliminated second tonight, hee hee hee.
You couldn't win this if you had all the time and money in the world. Sticks and stones can break bones, but actions speak louder than words. Remember that when I fall off the plane.
Before we get started with voting, Olivia, will you stand up and turn out your pockets please?
What are you talking about? My pockets are all empty.
After reviewing the footage of today's challenge and laughing a lot, it has come to my attention that you found the red bean first without saying a word, but instead of doing that, you stuffed it in your pockets in an attempt to stall your team.
I can explain.
Pockets.
Fine. Here is your stupid freaking red bean. I was hiding it so I could piss Beardo off since he makes a horrible team leader. I figured he would pitch a fit so it would be a suitable excuse to send him home next.
This kind of behavior is inexcusable, Olivia. You left me no choice.
Damn it, our plot to get Beardo eliminated was backfired. I guess our alliance is as good as screwed.
Olivia, you are so gonna get it now. Finally, I've waited for this day.
Those staying in the game will get in-flight snacks, and if you don't get one, you'll be taking the drop of shame. The following players are safe: Tasha, Boris, Hans, Raymond, Cherry, Pearl, Del, Kiki, Elise, Kat, Junji, Carmen, and Ken. Salile, Henry, Chops, Blair, and Antonio, you're safe. It comes down to this. Beardo and Olivia, you're both on the block. One of you is about to be the second contestant eliminated on the second season. And tonight, by a vote of 18-2, the person taking the drop of shame is... Olivia.
Sorry, Olivia.
Finally. I've waited so long for this day.
I'm gonna get you all for this. I don't know how yet, but give me time. A day will come when you think yourself safe and happy, and suddenly your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, and you'll know the debt is paid. Mark my words and you'll eat them. Stupid old Tom and the stupid old bra. He's so dead when I see him next time. I don't give a damn if I'm eliminated. I'm glad I don't have to see Cherry, Freckles, Dottie, Allie, Pearl, Becky, Kat, and that so-called PhD leader Beardo. Who needs those jerkwads?